a club founded for the purpose of making friends, where misfortunes boys and girls with few friends live out their regrettable lives. Although your Miyakusa face a certain incident at the end of the summer, the daily life of the neighborhood club goes on as usual. A strange nun, member of the student council, and other faces making appearances, causing Kota Hazaki's life to grow even busier. While they all enjoy the amusement park, playing games, celebrating birthday, challenging the school festival, a symbol of normal school life, people's lives, the revelation among them members slowly begin to change. Let the next stage begin on this unfortunate coming of age love comedy. This anime is about 12 episodes. It premiered July 11, 2013 to March 29, 2013. It has a first season based off a light novel. Genres are comedy and romance. Theme is harm in school. Duration of each episode is 25 minutes per episode and is rated PG-13. Let's get started into the review. This anime, I Don't Have Many Friends, next is a sequel to its predecessor to the first season. Let it know, and the name is already kind of catchy, but also kind of weird, and it kind of draws you in because you're kind of like, what do you mean he doesn't have many friends? He's kind of like, just dive deep of it. And for those who, have read the manga, it's basically these group of friends who are all mischievous and labeled as delinquents in their own strange ways, have become friends, and they form a club called the neighborhood club to make friends, and they kind of like band together, practice what normal friends would do in normal activities at school when they have no idea how to act because they never had friends before. So with them embarking and making this club, they embark on some incredible funny journeys and sometimes really weird adventures that they seem to land themselves into. The storylines is pretty average as it can seem for an anime, especially for this one in particular, but for it to sustain itself of having comedy and be a little bit of a horror anime, it does its part. It balances it out very well. I will say that the comedy factor is totally there. Like, you will be laughing until you fall off your seat. So be careful if you are watching this on an elevated place. Be very careful because you might be laughing uncontrollably and fall off your seat. So be careful, depending on what strikes your humor as funny. So that might also be another factor added into it. But other than that, besides the plot itself, the characters, and the comedy that's mixed into it, I feel overall there's a lot of anime tropes that are thrown in here, which you'll probably all catch the reference to. But I think overall, this is just a good laugh of an anime to just let the laughter fly, I feel like. With that being said, compared to the first season, I think the second season art style is way much better. But overall, I think besides the art style, the characters are what really made it for me. I think especially all the characters with their different personalities and eccentrics and their motivations, why they want to make friends in the first place. They all have the different quirks and charms that brings them full center. I think, besides the harm bar, you do have like the childhood best friend. You have the weirdest members, the ones that try to be top of everything. And then you also have just really interesting characters. I don't want to give them much away because I feel like that's their characteristic and charm is part of the anime plot itself. But I think these characters themselves add their own type of comedic duo to the anime that makes it turns out very well. And I feel like all these characters you would expect from a harem comedy anime fits the general aesthetics of the child best friend, the gender bent type of character, and the perv and the girl with the big chest. It fits out well. It rounds himself out. And I think overall, when these characters are trying to make friends or trying to establish themselves in trying to do normal activities, I just feel like the first season and the second season is basically where the first season left off, and then just continuing their journey as the club grows with different members and them just trying to make friends. I think for the first season it was very well developed, and the characters seem to have to mature more in the second season. There's still some silly antics that are still there in the show, but they're still doing more activities as a group, and they're still trying to make friends. Where they might exceed that level of making friends, only time will tell. But I think overall, it's just the character development for all the characters just trying to step out of the shell and make friends. And I think that what the anime is just trying to pull off. They may seem weird on the surface, but hey, they might be have good friends to have around. But definitely check out this anime, have it right, and let me know what you think down in the comment below. But until then, bye.